Alright, welcome back to Civilization 5 with the Shoshone and Lone Debater 7. One turn away from industrialization. I'm just going to make them our ally real quick. Might as well spend some of the gold that we have, because why not? Like, if you get them as your ally, typically they stay that way forever because they, will do more quests focused around what you're working towards or whatever, I think. So, that's fine. 2 coal discovered. So we've got coal, that's useful. That one is going to be improved, and that one has a citadel, so it's already improved. Awesome. That's kind of lucky. Gatling gun, just because it's fun when you put that inside of a citadel. It's really hard to take, because Gatling guns are actually pretty strong. I'm just allying these city-states, like spending some of the cash that we've got, like trying to prevent the other civs from taking them first, because then you have to outbuy them, and it just can be a nightmare. They're pissed off because we became their ally. Well, guess what, man? If you wanted to be their ally, you should have given them some money or done something to secure that, because you didn't, and now they're mine. We got our free tech again from building our Oxford. Broadway, get that radio. Modern era, look at that. We just jumped so far down the tech turn. That's 20, almost, well, it's at 18 turns of science that we don't have to worry about now. That's awesome. Which one do I want to put this new spy in? Let's see. Jerusalem gives faith. I mean, I guess that's fine. They are right on our border as well, so it might be good to do that. Zurich is pretty far away. Zanzibar is pretty far away. They do have porcelain, which you can only get from city-states, so I guess we'll go Zanzibar. Why not? If they become our ally, then we'll get a unique luxury. I mean, we have 35 happiness per turn, so not like we need it, but the more happiness you have, the faster you get golden ages. Yeah, we killed your spy. Sorry, bro. He wasn't very good. But anyway, let's see, doing steam power, that'll be nice. Then we'll have some, or we can build some ironclads if we want. Probably won't, those ships are garbage and you can't upgrade them forever. We can adopt a policy. It looks like the ideology icon, but we can't seem to do it. We'll do aesthetics, that way we can focus on culture generation. I know there's some better stuff down the road. Oh, we could do an ideology. That's dumb. Okay, whatever. National wonders, workshops, monuments. We'll do the monuments. Every city has one, so that's easy 10. Happiness, and then we'll do that, sure. So now we're at 48 happiness a turn. That is pretty good, I would say. I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't say that, but decent. Normally happiness is the hard part for me. I have a tough time getting happiness for some reason. I'm not sure why. I build all the things you need to build, but it still doesn't seem to work. So we're going to build all of these tourism wonders, and there's not necessarily a big rush on them because no one else is anywhere near getting that tech. We wouldn't even be near getting that tech if we didn't get that free technology or whatever. So we're gonna just put them in the queue and pop those out, so we should definitely get them. If we don't, I'm gonna be impressed by the AI, I suppose. But I don't think I'm gonna be impressed. It just doesn't seem like something that's gonna happen. Anyway, let's see. Almost have the porcelain tower built. That's cool. Just working away. Yeah, I've automated most of the workers now. Like I said I would, just because it's so difficult to try to micromanage them once you have 8 or 9 of them. That takes up so much time, and I can't be bothered. So it's okay. I mean, we're just gonna leave it the way it is. And if they build bad tiles, they build bad tiles. Who cares? I can always go over and change it if I see something that's really bad. But I'm not too worried. We'll build another academy here because there's an aluminum mine, and then you get 10 science and however much production. So perfect. That's pretty good. These guys are building a harbor. We'll buy them an armory. Why not? I'd like to build some ships here, but it won't let me because I'm too low on gold. Okay, we'll just wait. That's kind of the port city I plan on using for the most part, just because it's facing the right way to go over to the Americas. Yeah, it's an Earth map, so like I know exactly where I have to go if I want to find land masses, and that's where the rest of the civs are going to be. There's always 2 to 4 that spawn on North and South America, so we'll go over there, meet them all, and hopefully get the Congress unlocked, whatever. But we're just queuing up our tech, that way we don't have to go in and pick quite so often. Getting navigation, that'll give us frigates, which are super overpowered. Like, they are so strong for being not that late in the game, so I'm going to wait until those are unlocked so I can just build maybe 1 or 2 of those. That way if someone over there decides they want to attack me, or if I want to attack them, I've got a navy that can handle it. The other cool thing about city-states is they do give you units from time to time, so if you aren't building your own units, it can be a good way to still have a military without, you know, spending your production on making that military. So I'm happy these city-states that we've bought out has definitely started to pay off. Once we meet the other civs, it'll definitely pay off as far as our voting power is going to be concerned. So we're looking pretty good going in here. I mean, turn 194. I mean, we almost have 400 science per turn. We might hit that by turn 200. Still isn't great, but definitely good enough to win on prints. So let's see. Yeah, we're doing good on the score. First on approval, Ursi land, pop, not bad. Second on soldiers. Impressive. Normally I'm like last on soldiers, so that's cool. No one should be one to bother us as far as like picking a fight is concerned, just because we have a good sized military and we're way far ahead on the tech tree. So like if you mess with us, you're gonna lose, but come at us if you want, I suppose, and we'll take your cities. Archaeology is good. That gives those like dig sites or whatever, which give you artifacts, and that gives tourism. And okay, awesome. That, and it'll also be kind of like a production dump into archaeologists once we have kind of built all the buildings. Like, I know our capital, we're building a ton of wonders just because we have nothing else to build, but there's only so many wonders, right? So once we finish all the buildings, we can just make like 6 archaeologists super fast, because it'll probably be like 1 turn to build them, and go get all the archaeological digs on the map and put them in our museums or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I think we're doing pretty good. We're getting closer to some of the tourism tax, which I like the tourism victory. I think it's fun. Like, it's not always the easiest, because generating culture is not difficult to do, and that's how you kind of defend against it. But I enjoy it just because it's a little bit challenging. Like, you have to get the right text, you have to get the right wonders, otherwise it's not going to work. Like, if someone stole Broadway or the Eiffel Tower from us, I wouldn't be going for tourism anymore, because there's just no way. Like, you need the big boost that those buildings give you towards tourism in order to win the game that way. Like, there's no, at least I haven't had success doing it without those wonders. So we should get both of them. No one's anywhere near researching that tech, and even if they are, like, they still have to build the building afterwards, so we should be good. But yeah, I mean, kind of just going through, get biology research, that'll show us oil. Hopefully we have some. I mean, we've gotten pretty lucky on the strategic resources, I must say. So hopefully oil will be the same. If not, it's alright, we'll find a city-state or something. It'll also give us hospitals, which will increase our population growth, because they are like really good at that. I forget what the boost is exactly, but I know that hospitals are amazing for growing cities. But anyway, things are moving right along. Got our first frigate up, and we'll probably go over to the Americas, try to meet some other civs. But until next time, see ya.